How's it going, friends and enemies? Plan FOMO here, and in today's video we're gonna take a look what is going on with the Bitcoin, Ethereum, what is going on in the market. So the quick market update on what is going on right now. So yeah, technically by starting, I just want to say that yeah, the market technically right now is in the red. We are in the greed phase. So yeah, there's always a probability to see a pullback when we are in the greed. Well, not extremely greed, but still just indicates how the market is, what the market sentiments at the current moment. But this is not my point. Bitcoin right now is doing absolutely nothing. Once again, we saw a strong bounce back from this, let's just say, support, that our previous resistance from this channel. And some of the traders were saying that we are formed a diamond pattern, but guys, don't take this serious. I mean, those patterns, I don't like these type of patterns. I like a 3 patterns, and I don't rely on all of those patterns. Like, we have like tons of those type of different price action patterns, and yeah, I don't trust them because the market looks super choppy. This is not my trading strategy. And yeah, looking on the Bitcoin, of course, where should I take a buy long position if the market is going to remain bullish? So I'm still need to see some kind of pullback on maybe on the golden zone or in the premium zone, so you can keep an eye on those Fibonacci levels once again. But yeah, Bitcoin right now looks like chopping, and but on the other hand, we can take a look on alts, because altcoins today show us, oh my god, 23% on some of those meme coins. We are seeing that most of those altcoins right now in a green today, because of course Bitcoin dominance is see small rejection. We can take a look on it. Yeah, small rejection on a daily time frame. So imagine if the Bitcoin dominance gonna see this sharp movement to the downside, this dramatic one. Boom. So what can we expect from those altcoins? Those altcoins could start flying. So I'm loading and I'm aiming right now, doing all of those technical analysis on most of those altcoins, not Bitcoin, because for me to open the buy long position, once again, I'm going to repeat myself and I'm going to repeat to you guys, to open a buy long position at those all-time highs when we are right now in space, nothing for me is clear right now. So we don't know where can we get rejected. Is this our top or not? So I need to see some kind of pullback and aim on those demand zones once again, demand boxes where we can bounce back up, start building buy long positions. So yeah, that is pretty much it on Bitcoin, because today Bitcoin right now is doing absolutely nothing, well, in my eyes. But on the other hand, finally, Ethereum, my buy long position, is playing out. So despite the fact that I was like facing almost break even and a loss, and of course together with those Bybit fees, so yeah, well, it technically doesn't matter right now because we're bouncing. And for those who are aiming for 1-to-1 risk reward ratio type of trades, so there you have it. There you have it, folks. And yeah, my first target point 3.5, and almost if we're gonna break it. I'm very curious how the market and how the Ethereum is gonna react at this ascending resistance, or we're gonna get rejected, or we're gonna break it, and this, let's just say, speculative rising wedge pattern would not play out. So this is what interests me right now. But yeah, the final magnet zone would be $4,000, as I mentioned yesterday. So all I'm gonna say, I'm just gonna share with you that we're bouncing from my demand zone after the printing this impulsive movement, demand zone, a potential one, stop losses, entry point, and riding this bullish wave. So we'll see how the market will act. But there's always a good idea to reward yourself, well, 5-10% of the profits, or yeah, let's just say quick 4-hour time frame trade, which is like was super boring right now. And technically, for me to maintain and remain bullish on the Ethereum, I want to see a breakout through here to just like keep breaking this market structure from the bearish right now into the bullish one, because we're breaking this small on the 1-hour time frame, this descending trend that acts as a resistance. And looking on more details on ETH on the weekly time frame, what is everything is bullish in my eyes. We are printed this ascending, let's just call it ascending trend that acts as a support, higher lows, once again, higher lows, and yeah, technically, if we're gonna see that movement to the downside, this 2.8 together with this ascending trend, only based on the technical analysis, no Fibonacci's, no everything. So this is my, like, we have to hold this level, 2.8K, $2,800 Ethereum price. So this is just, if this is gonna happen, I'm fine. I'm cool, because, well, I'm I'm preparing for this. When there's a bullish scenario, there's always a bearish scenario, you know? You have to be prepared for all of those scenarios. And of course, we're still printing those inverse head and shoulder patterns. But of course, on a daily time frame, what is also good that we are printing this, let's just see, falling wedge patterns, that after a clean breakout, we see those impulsive movements to the upside. So there is a very high probability for us to see exactly the same. And then we're going to confirm that those inverse head and shoulders patterns are playing out because we're still printing higher lows and we have a chance to break through those $4,000 on the bigger time frame. Right now we are on the weekly time frame. And yeah, then our next target will be, let's just say, 4,800 Ethereum price. We have to break it. And don't mind at this one, $7,000 on Ethereum. This is like my target point. Yeah, this is my target point, $7,000 Ethereum, the rational one, not based on this like ascending trend line. $14,000 Ethereum. I'm just gonna aim for the rational numbers right now to start securing more spot position gains. So yeah, Ethereum looks, in my eyes, looks super bullish right now, super bullish, and I believe that Ethereum will show February and March its full potential, but we'll see how everything is going to play out. If everything is dropping, I'm accumulating more. If we're bouncing, I'm taking those buy long trades, only looking for buy long opportunities. I refuse to take a short positions. So sorry for saying that for those who are bears. And yeah, from the trading perspective, we have to take advantage from all of those buy longs, short positions, but I'm refused to do that, and I'm waiting only for buy long positions, because if the market sentiments and everything is bullish, I don't want to get stopped out, and I don't want to load big on those short positions. Only maybe to open a small one was just like ridiculous amount of money, the small one. So yeah, Ethereum looks on the weekly, on the 4-hour time frame, looks bullish. Everything is fine. Still, the whole scenario is trying to play out. Talking about altcoin season index, our favorite one, we are in the middle, 51%, or I don't know how to call it, but 51 in the middle, not altcoin season, not Bitcoin season. And after seeing this sharp movement to the upside, altcoin season, movement to the downside, and right now we are consolidating once again. So I'm looking forward to see if we're going to see that sharp movement to the upside, because yeah, if the Bitcoin dominance is going to drop, look at those altcoins right now. All I want to say this, look at those altcoins. We're seeing on some of those altcoins an insane green, or let's just say insane movements, like 4%, which is, yeah, it is normal. 8% on Ethena, what is like Ondo, 12%, 15% on LDO, and nice bounce for. So for example, with the leverage, if you're like building your buy long position, that is more than enough with the standard 5x leverage as an example. So you can imagine what altcoins could do if the Bitcoin dominance right now, Bitcoin dominance, daily time frame. Let's just take a look on the weekly time frame. What could altcoins do if we're gonna see those sharp rejections, sharp movements to the downside? So this is your chance, and this is your window for altcoins to fly. Let's just say to fly to the heavens. Send those altcoins to Valhalla. I'm gonna say just that. So yeah, pretty much it on the Bitcoin. Let's just take a look once again on the Bitcoin. Where's my Bitcoin 1-hour time frame trades? So yeah, I'm not going to open no shorts, no longs on the Bitcoin right now, because I want to see some kind of pullbacks like we see here, because yeah, altcoins and especially Ethereum is printing way more better and beautiful market structure, because we have more data at the bottom where we should open our buy long position, at what levels there is a high chance and the high probability to bounce back up. Right now on the Bitcoin, I cannot see this. And I don't see the clear, let's just say, clear levels. Where should I open a buy long position? Should I open on here when we are on all-time highs and we can get like rejection? I don't want to do that. So there's a plenty more opportunities to start building your buy long position on those altcoins like Ethereum and I don't know, other altcoins, not on those coins that are sitting at those all-time highs, because we're right now in space. You don't know the future. Maybe this is like a top. You don't know that. So I'm just talking from the trading perspective, but I'm still market sentiments, my heart, I'm bullish right now. Let's take a look one more time on ETH. Yeah, Ethereum finally bouncing back up. So yeah, and Friday we have a green Friday, and I'm looking forward to see how this week, so we have like a few more days on this week, and I'm looking forward to see how this week will close on the weekly time frame, because that will indicate that we're printing and trying to shift from the bearish market structure on the lower time frame into the bullish one. And those falling wedge patterns could play out as we see here. Well, technically one falling wedge pattern. Boom. Impulsive movement to the upside, of course, rejection. See that $4,000 psychological level, and then to see a rally to $4,000 once again. When we're gonna see that clear breakout, but I won't be surprised, and I wouldn't mind that if Ethereum is gonna retest 2.8K. So this is still on my watch list, and if we're gonna reach those levels, I'm gonna accumulate more. If you want me to say what is the worst case of scenario, I want to see this trend line, this ascending trend that acts as a support. And for those who are saying that trend lines don't work, so get your things together. I mean, stop it. If you see the respect and the environment is there, and if your trading strategy based on those trend lines, you see the respect, multiple touches, trend lines work. Trust me, guys, if you know how to use them. So yeah, the worst case of scenario, if we're gonna see a drop on altcoin, on Ethereum, and I'm gonna get stopped out for, I don't know, for somehow there's going to be like a bearish news or whatever. So this ascending trend line has to hold us. And I don't care what it takes. I need to see a hold on this ascending trend. Because if we're going to hold and we're going to respect that ascending trend by printing higher lows, well, of course, we can see small wick, and then climbing back to the upside and closing once again above this ascending trend line that acts as a support. So we can see some movements like that from the bearish perspective, but yeah, I'm looking for, if we're gonna see that movement to the downside, this ascending trend line has to hold us. It has to hold us. So if not, then we're shifting from the bearish into the bull. From the bullish into the bearish. So anything could happen. And then, yeah, those naysayers that are hate Ethereum, maybe it could be right that Ethereum is going to go to zero. But I don't believe that. This is absolutely nonsense. Every single cycle is the same story. The battle between bulls and bears. There's a lot of people who are bearish. There's a lot of people who are bullish, and they're like sharing their opinions. They don't know what they're talking about. And there's more details that I'm going to prepare for you in the next video. More details on Ethereum, why it has to go to the upside, not only based on technical analysis. I'm talking about the Federal Reserve inflows, and the big whales are buying, Donald Trump is buying. So there's more details that I'm going to prepare to you in the next video. So if you like my content, smash the like and subscribe buttons. I'm going to do those technical analysis, and I'm going to show what is going on in the market, what is going on with my latest trades, what is going on with my previous trades that we executed. So every single day I'm going to keep you guys updated because this is a bull rally we have to keep our eyes on, and this may be for some of you and for some of those altcoins, if we're going to catch that beautiful market structure where we could open a buy long position or to buy something or we can buy those tokens or altcoins. That could be a life-changing opportunity, a lottery trade, as we saw on some of those trades from my whale room. So we have to keep our eyes on, and we have to, keep our eyes every single day what is going on in the market, because yeah, the crypto market is 24/7, super volatile, super crazy, and you don't know what the future could bring you. Tomorrow especially. So we'll see what the future will bring, in the upcoming weeks or months. But I believe that the next 2 months after this one will be extremely bullish based, if you remember my previous video when we talked about average monthly returns on Ethereum, especially Bitcoin. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Peace out.